Hello and welcome to round 4. We have Dillen Mathias again on our stream, again on table 5. And he's playing Kevin van de Werf. And he is playing the red mono red prison deck. Indeed. I was thinking and reading and talking at the same time. And
we are men, we can't multitask.
No, indeed, Jackie. So players are shuffling each other's deck, and let's see who won the die roll. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't paying attention. I was filling in the names and the deck lists.
There we go.
Yeah.
And I'll make the screen big again. There we go. So we saw Mathias take his first loss last round against Stretch, and Kevin van der Werf is also on 6 points, so he's also at a loss. Mathias is taking a mulligan. The backup match is also seated. That's Michael de Brabander versus Bagus Bender on table 24. I just randomly choose table.
Misha.
No, it's Michael, but the AEL doesn't fit into the column of the player tab.
Yeah. Michael de Brabander against...
They're both at 0 points, so they're 0-3.
25 tables are seated, and this on the backup table is table 24. So
it's Omnitel versus Infect, so I doubt we will see the ending of that match, but you never know. So okay, so we kept on 6.
Yeah, Mathias is playing first with a flooded strand.
Chromox.
Yeah. Invocations.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. Invocations are the ugly ones.
Okay.
But it's the same. Very expensive foily thingies. Mathias Dille standing up, grabbing his bag.
Not sure what the fuss is about. Okay, I think the other players are seating and their backpack is in the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Kevin van der Werf is still thinking about imprint.
Yeah. So 3 mana available.
A lot of people at 2-1-0. Seeing that Mathias Dillen was on 5 and still on 5 with 2-1-0, and I was listening to some friends of ours also 2-1-0. Gert Karthout's 2-1-0. I think Bob is also 2-1-0. Not sure. Rebel. Yeah. We've seen a lot of Rebel this weekend. There's an elemental token. Goblin token is on the right, but. They're looking on the left.
That's a pretty good turn 1 for
Kevin van der Werf,
yeah.
So Mathias is down to 19, fetching down to 18.
Yeah. Hope they're reminding the dice.
Probably end of turn blow.
Yeah.
There we go. Mathias changes his die.
Yeah.
So I hope Kevin van der Werf or Mathias changes the other die as well.
Another plane, so it's a 2-drop. Stoneforge.
Sword.
Let's see what it... Oh, it
Battle
was...
Skull. Yeah, I'm doubting between the two, but Mathias knows best. Or he has a sword in hand, maybe. Could be the case.
Yeah. So, Magus of the Moon. Not particularly good in this matchup against the Dead Texas. Thank you, Mathias, for adjusting the die of Kevin.
Yeah, you've earned yourself a duvel. I'm gonna give you a duvel for that.
Yeah, okay.
If he does it the whole match.
I'm your witness, Mathias.
It's on internet forever.
So. Yeah.
There we go. 1-2, and he's gonna block 1.
Yeah.
So he takes 5 damage. Don't forget your die, Mathias.
It's for a duvel.
Chromax. Imprint. I guess,
Rings of the Moon. Yeah, it isn't that good, this matchup against all basic planes. So Karn coming down.
I'm just gonna adjust the life total above to make sure, because he was hit by one token and a Rebel Master. He took 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb.
Yeah.
The dice are wrong, but we can understand it's pretty important now for them to focus on the game.
Yeah.
And we do not, again, have a stream monkey. Apologies for that.
Yeah. Maybe when they're sideboarding, I can go over there and remind them to use the die. 1, 2, 3 mana. Another Rebel Master. And Ensnaring Bridge.
He's gonna build up a ton of tokens and then smack in like a dredge player.
Yeah.
That's also what. Thank you, Mathias.
Yeah. Oh.
But he forgets his. Thank you again, Mathias. So he took 2 extra damage from the Ancient Tomb. I missed one.
Yeah.
Blood Moon land. Well, nice Blood Moon you have there. No. Yeah, I'll take your land. You can have the Blood Moon. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I don't care. So the Battle Skull is coming in. Can't attack.
No.
It's a 4/4. And Kevin only has 1.
Very good sequencing from Kevin, by the way. Going to main phase 2. And then doing the activation on Karn, otherwise he has to attack with the goblins. That's why the land is not given, because he can play his hand empty and next turn he has to tap his Ancient Tomb again to play the Blood Moon to keep his land empty.
No, he has 2 moxes, so...
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but then anything else that costs 3 or 2 is gonna be a problem. Because he will have to tap. And if he draws too many of those, then there might be a problem.
Yeah.
So Mathias goes down to 12.
Now Kevin has to draw Pia for sacking the Ensnaring Bridge. Later on.
Sure. Equip, okay. He has a card in hand, so he can attack with the Stoneforge.
Yeah.
Awesome. He's gonna block. Stoneforge dies, counters go on. Now he can take care of a Rebel Master.
Yeah, there it is.
And he can take care of the other one as well. Why is there still a counter on the GT?
I think he's waiting. 3 mana Blood Moon.
Okay.
So no attack.
And a land drop made.
Yeah.
But I think there is a counter too many on the Umezawa's GT. It's -1/-1 and the Rebel Master is a 2/2.
Yeah, but he blocked the Stoneforge Mystic, so he had already 1 damage.
Aha! Yep,
and
true.
The Stoneforge died from the
from
block of the Rebel Master, and there was only 1 counter needed from the cheat.
True. Smart. Now there's a artifact token creature. It's a 1/2/3/3, 4/4. Snaring Bridge counts.
Yep.
Interesting game, this. Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of staring at each other.
Finding a way in a niche point of damage here, there, a counter, GT counter is very good. A bird! Look! A bird!
That's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1 flyer with a daze effect.
Yeah, you can sack it to
make opponent cast.
Yeah.
One more colorless.
So if Kevin holds a card in hand, oh, a second.
Rebel.
Yeah. Another token.
That plays out exactly like how the mono red prison deck from Glenn worked, only with Chrome Moxen and Ancient Tombs. But the rest of the deck is the same up to now.
Yeah. I think is Kevin searching for a second token, but the die on 2 is enough. If both players know there are 2 tokens, it's fine. File up to 3.
They're both 5/5 as well.
Yeah.
Let's see how Mathias Dillen with that in Texas is gonna work his way out of this.
Does he have main deck answer for the Ensnaring Bridge? Maybe the Flicker Wisp?
Flicker Wisp?
Yeah.
It answers everything. Answers lands as well, so. And the rest. No. Nothing else. It's a one-off, the bird. And he is playing 61 cards again, so the bird is the 60. Oh no! Look, when I used to play Storm and I played against him, he started putting this thing main deck one.
Either one Canonist. Oh, so he has.
Just for me, he said. Just for funsies.
Huh. So he didn't want to cut any cards, so he plays 61 main deck.
And the 61st card is the Aethersworn Canonist.
Okay.
It's this little thing that he's been doing for quite a while now. I don't know if he does it everywhere, but when he comes here, we joke about it. The Judge is Familiar, I think, is another one-off. For some specific reason, he just likes to include that. He's cutting stuff like Revoker or Avengers for it, so
okay.
Must. Well, we're using a lot of counters now because it's becoming too many tokens.
Yeah.
So he taps his mana. So another 2 damage goes to him, or is there Blood Moons? No, no damage. Blood Moons.
Yeah.
And that is Molten Vortex or something. Can I have this, look at this list? The enchantment he has here. I think it's Molten Vortex or something. No. Sun Brother, that's a good one, yes. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. 3/2 Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. Any opponent may have you put that card into your graveyard. If a player does, Synth Product deals damage to that player equal to that card's converted mana cost. Otherwise, put that card into your hand.
So it's like 3 mana, 3/2 Dark Confidant with the option to burn the opponent if they don't want you to have it, instead of you paying life to have it. So, yeah. I think Mathias has said enough.
Yeah.
We're just gonna adjust the life totals. Quickly gonna check on our backup match, the Infect versus Omnitel. They are about to start the game, I guess.
Yeah.
So I am quickly moving over there. So On the left hand side we have Bagus Bender playing Infect.
Yeah.
On the right hand side we have Michael de Brabander playing Omnitel. Probably in game 2 or 3 already. And Bagus Bender starts off with Verdant Catacomb and passing the turn, so he lost the last game.
Yeah.
Michael de Brabander on the right hand side fetches for Island, probably going to Ponder or Preordain or something along those lines. Probably Ponder or so.
What's he playing?
Omnitel.
Omnitel, okay. So these guys are 0-3.
Yeah, they've lost all games until now.
Yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah, Bagus Bender. We've seen him play top 8s as well already here.
Yeah.
Just an island go from Kevin van der Werf. So why would you fetch? He is holding a Blood Moon, so he's fetching for basics. Might be an alarm going off for Bagus Bender on the left hand side, but he still played the Caracas. There we go. I think he needs to fetch with the Verdant Catacomb.
If he can force this, he has to.
Force or Spell Pierce? No, Spell Pierce.
Maybe a Daze.
Or both?
You can get
his opponent can counter back.
Yeah.
So he's going to 19.
Maybe a Tropical. Yeah.
Yeah, Tropical, Spell Pierce Daze, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Seen it happen to me a few times already. Let's have a look.
So the Blue Elemental Blast, Hydroblast was countered with a force.
Pitching show and tell.
Yeah.
And another mountain hits the battlefield.
Yeah.
Pitting needle. Probably sneak attack.
Yeah, not quite sure if
Michael?
If he is playing
sneak attack for show and tell. 3 omniscience for Emrakul. But maybe he switched into the Through the Breach sideboard plan.
Yeah. So our main feature match is taking their 7 cards.
Let's go have a look back there then. Here we go. Pitting needle.
The Sour Avenger.
Oh, it's an Avenger?
Yeah.
Stoneforge. On the right hand side I see
a needle.
Either 3 mountains or either 3 top right corners of City of Traitors. What a hand. No, it's a City of Traitors, mountain.
The last 3 cards, I think it's Magus of the Moon. No? Would be.
That sucks.
Yeah, you can board those out.
Yeah, but does he have things to board in? Plains go. Mountain go. Plains. Stoneforge go. Water skull. I'm quickly gonna see if Mathias has boarded something in. But to exiles.
The
Sulfur Elemental. That's gonna be awesome. I think 4 is a little much. Unless you hate that in Texas so much.
Yeah. So
yeah. Blood, Magus, yeah.
Yeah, 3 times Magus of the Moon, so like I thought.
A 2/2 making him F2 mountains now. Oh, another man.
Very expensive mountain.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
I think Mathias boarded in maybe 2 Path of Exile, the Pitting Needle we saw.
Chalice on 1. Putting the Battle Skull into play.
A second Oars of Pontiff would be good, and 2 Council's Judgment. I think those came in. There's Battle Skull, yeah.
So
File, no go. Wasteland, no go. It's a mountain.
Yeah.
Evoker, not really useful. At least he has 2 planes, so he can cast Council's Judgment when he needs. Here we go.
Attack for 4. So 16, 24. Thank you, Mathias.
Awesome.
You can name Karn with the Revoker.
You can play a hardcast Serra Avenger.
Yeah.
It is turn 4.
Yeah.
3/3 Flying Vigilance, nothing to sniff at.
This board state, it's Mathias is heavy on the advantage now.
Yeah.
So
Heavy favorite.
yeah.
Chandra, destroy target artifact or creature. Bye. Deals 4 damage to a creature.
Yeah.
Well, if he draws his 5th land, he can equip the Battle Skull to the Avenger.
Yeah.
That would be a beating.
Yeah.
He attacked Chandra to death with the Avenger. He has Recruiter of the Guard up. There is a Magus of a Moon, Finolf. So the Magus of the Moon makes the City of Traitors a mountain, a non-basic mountain. That's why the Wasteland and the Scrubland are also mountains. But thank you for joining the stream and the chat.
Yeah.
They're all mountains. Chalice on 2. Played. He bounced the Battle Skull end of turn. No problem, Finolf. We have had some
Mistakes of our own.
Yeah, chat told us some stuff before as well that we didn't just see. So it's common, no problem. Glad to have you here. Another attack. Sarah Avenger hits Kevin van der Werf down to 13. Yeah.
He has an Chalice on 2 and on 1, so
The blows are cut off.
yeah.
Hard casting equipment, yeah, it's useless for this deck. Judge Familiar can't be cast. What else? Stoneforges,
Should be
Palias, Mothers.
Oh, he played an Ether Vial and
Through the Chalice, yeah.
and Kevin forgot the trigger, so he has an Ether Vial.
That's very good,
Yeah.
especially if he puts it on 2. Then all his 2-drops are unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second Magus of the Moon.
Magus number 2.
Yeah.
Mathias goes down to 22.
So an activation of Stoneforge, putting back the Battle Skull, I think.
Yeah.
There it is. He has
I
a
think
cheated-
Kevin just...
realized.
Yeah, I think he realized that
Yeah.
wasn't... Look, yeah, you can see it a little bit. I must feel bad. It's difficult. I think it's very difficult to remember the triggers.
Yeah. So an attack
So-
for 7.
2-turn
Yeah.
clock. 3-3, yeah.
Yeah. So 7 down to 6.
16 and plus 4.
Yeah. That's 26. And there go. He needs an answer now.
I don't know if there is one. Fiery Confluence.
Yeah. I
That
think
can take care of 2 creatures.
There's Karn.
It's not good enough.
No.
You will create a token, and it's a 3/3 token. there is nothing he can cast on 2 because it will be countered by the chalice. So he needs to make a token. End of turn, Stoneforge.
GT.
Yeah. I took file on 2. I think that's where the game was kind of... the fetch land is a mountain, so...
Yeah. 5.
He's gonna equip. Yeah. That looks like a lot of fun.
That's 7 damage.
In the air,
Yeah.
unblockable. So yeah. He's dead.
So 1-1.
1-1. Exciting.
Yeah.
Very well.
Chalice on 1 and he...
We see it pretty often, Evil.
Yeah.
Happens a lot. Sometimes, yeah, it's game wrecking. So the other match, they are sideboarding or looking through their deck.
Yeah. I think it's
1-1. Yeah.
1 each on their part. So
yeah, we'll just wait a little bit,
mm.
see if there is more action going on. Kevin van der Werf is looking through his deck again and to see if he wants to re-sideboard something. Hello Calypso Kimmy, we aren't Dutch, we are Belgian, but since it's just south of the border of the Netherlands, we might sound very Dutch.
It's the same language.
No, it's not the same language. You live now in the Meerhout, so we are in Antwerp. It's already different to Limburg. But it's not the same language. I work in Holland and the people say I speak something different.
Okay. But for foreign people, we are
all Dutch.
We're all Dutch
speaking.
So.
Yeah.
So where you're from?
Calypso Kimmy, where are you from? Watching us on our stream. We would like to know how you found us.
Yeah.
And do you play any competitive Magic yourself? Modern, Standard, Draft, Legacy, like we're streaming now? Well, the backup match is drawing their opening hands, but
Also.
I think our main match is also drawing their opening hands. We're gonna stay there. It's a very nice matchup.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. Let's see, Kevin van der Werf back on the play. Keeps by the hand gesture he made.
Yeah.
We see a vial, a plow, a wasteland.
And the mulligan.
Yeah, it wasn't good because if he gets jealous on 1, so many dead cards, followed up by a blood moon, he has a mountain. So it's not good. I don't even know if he had a white mana source there. You're also Dutch,
Okay.
if you're from Tonga.
Yeah.
Welcome. Mathias threw a quick 6-card hand, keeps it very fast and scratch to the top, says go. That was quick.
Yeah.
Chromax, imprint,
So the
semi-inspire guide.
can be a 2-drop.
Hey, called it.
Yeah. And a chalice on 1.
Like I said, that's good. He had to mulligan that hand that he had.
So Calypso Kimmy, do you play Legacy as well? Maybe some modern or even vintage or old school? You're always welcome in our next tournament.
Yeah. We have 4 tournaments this year, and this is the second one. The next one is in October, 6th and 7th, and the fourth one is in December, 1st and 2nd.
Yeah.
We always do modern, legacy, vintage or old school. On Saturdays it's usually modern, vintage and old school, and on Sundays we focus on legacy. Okay, like I said, Chalice and a Sword of Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Immediately followed by a fetch to a plains in response. Okay, casual play is good. A spicy card. Leonin Relic Warder.
Yeah, maybe you can put it on the screen, Jackie.
I can try my best.
Yeah.
Relic Warder. There we go.
Yeah. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target artifact or enchantment, and there's the Chalice of the Void has been exiled. When it leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
I think it's really devastating at this moment, as he has now unlocked his 1-drops.
Yeah. And
He's offering up the trade with the Blood Moon.
Yeah. But when it comes back, the Chalice of the Void, it would be on 0, and that doesn't affect any of the cards Mathias is playing, so he offers the trade.
But of course, it would stump his own Moxen. Chrome Moxen couldn't be played anymore, so
there's your 1 mana. Mom.
Mother of Ruin.
Yeah.
And a Vial. There you go. Your turn. Awesome. Everything unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, everything dead.
Yeah. A flash in of the Silver Elemental.
Yeah. The Relic Warder is a 2/2.
Yeah, so it's now 3/1.
3/1.
Not quite sure what he's asking now.
Maybe to reassure if it comes back as a 0 count Chalice, maybe that's what he's asking. So get that out of here. I'm gonna Sulfur Elemental. It's not very much played, so I'm just gonna put it up quickly.
Yeah, he's on 21.
So we do gain 3 life from the plow on this thing. That's why I put it up, because it has a strange power and toughness for such a big creature as well.
Yeah.
Flash, split second, can't respond to it. White creatures that have 1 toughness go dead. Pretty good creature though.
Yeah.
I don't know about playing 4.
Yeah, he's playing 4, so if you put 4 in your sideboard and you're playing against Dead and Taxes, I can't think of any other reason you should not put 4 in your deck.
Yeah, but why already 4 on the side? I think that's a little much, no? Or do you really want it for this matchup only?
If that is your
worst matchup,
you can. It's an easy decision. So a hard cast, Simian Spirit Guide.
Mom. Counter up to 2. I attacked with the Relic Warder twice already.
Yeah,
okay, sorry.
He's at 17.
Still pretty close game.
Yeah.
Sanctum Prelate. Non-creature spells with casting cost 4 cannot be cast. So Chandra, Torch of Defiance, obviously.
Yeah. And a Fairy Confluence.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the main reason, I think, for destroying the artifacts or the damage on the...
Definitely. Yeah, he hits 2 big ones with that.
So
that thing's never gonna attack.
No.
He's not gonna offer any trades.
So
File up to 3. Yep.
There's 8 cards that are irrelevant at this point.
And they're very powerful.
Yep.
That Leonin Relic Warrior has done so much work just because he doesn't want to lose his Moxes.
Yeah.
I think Mathias is fine with it. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
And an active Mom,
but if the sword's connected, then it's protection from red anyway, so...
Yeah. Draw and a go.
So yeah, this is gonna go downhill for... Now he can attack with the Prelate.
Yeah, now he has a protection from red, so...
A 4/4 shooting 2 damage to the face probably, and drawing a card, right? He drew I don't know why Kevin is waiting for the trigger. Okay, so 6. Don't think there's much Kevin can do.
No.
There we go. He scoops.
Yeah. It was the Sanctum Prelate on 4. He had 4 Fairy Confluence, 4 Chandra, and the
Chalice on 2. Hazoret the Fervent. He has 1 copy of Hazoret the Fervent in the main deck, the top line.
Yeah. Is he a 4 mana drop?
Red, 3 colorless. Well, congratulations again, Mathias. 3-1 at the moment.
Yeah. The backup.